Imagine waking up one day and discovering that people are treating you differently. Friends become distant. Coworkers seem cold. Family members start acting strangely. And then you learn why. Someone has been talking about you behind your back, spreading half-truths, twisting facts, or telling outright lies. Welcome to the world of the smear campaign. And here's the scary part. The person targeting you often wants one thing more than your pain. They want control of the narrative. Today, we're going to explore the psychology of smear campaigns, why some people use them, and most importantly, how to deal with a smear campaign without destroying your peace of mind. Stay until the end, because the biggest mistake most victims make actually helps the smear campaign succeed.
What is a smear campaign? A smear campaign is a deliberate attempt to damage someone's reputation through rumors, misinformation, character attacks, or manipulation of public perception. Instead of addressing conflicts directly, the person goes to others. They recruit allies, spread stories, present themselves as the victim, and slowly paint you as the villain. Smear campaigns can happen after breakups, during divorces, in friendships, within families, at work, and even online through social media. The goal isn't usually truth. The goal is influence. Who controls the story often controls how people react.
Why do people launch smear campaigns? This is where psychology becomes fascinating. Most emotionally healthy people handle conflict directly. They communicate, they set boundaries, they seek resolution. People who use smear campaigns often have different motivations. 1. Protecting their image. Sometimes people cannot tolerate being seen as wrong. Instead of taking responsibility, they rewrite the story. If they can convince others that you're the problem, they don't have to face their own behavior. 2. Seeking validation. Some individuals need constant reassurance that they're right. Gathering supporters helps them feel justified. The more people who agree with them, the safer they feel. 3. Revenge. A smear campaign can become a form of retaliation. The goal becomes punishment. If I can't control you, I'll control how people see you. 4. Maintaining power. In some relationships, reputation becomes a weapon. By damaging your credibility, they increase their influence and decrease yours.
Why smear campaigns hurt so much? Humans are social creatures. Our brains are wired for belonging. When people question our character, reject us, or believe false stories about us, it can feel deeply threatening. Many victims become obsessed with defending themselves. They replay conversations, analyze every rumor, try to convince everyone of the truth. And that's completely understandable. Because when your reputation feels under attack, it can feel like your identity is under attack too. But this is where many people accidentally make things worse. The biggest mistake victims make. The biggest mistake is trying to win every battle. You hear a rumor, you rush to explain. Another rumor appears, you defend yourself again. Soon, your entire life revolves around managing someone else's narrative. Meanwhile, the person behind the smear campaign stays at the center of your attention. The reality is this: you cannot control what everyone believes, and trying to convince every single person often drains your energy while giving the drama more life.
How to deal with a smear campaign. Let's focus on what actually works. Stay calm. Your reaction becomes part of the story. The more emotionally reactive you become, the easier it is for others to portray you as unstable or guilty. Let your character speak. People who truly know you often recognize the difference between facts and manipulation. Consistency builds credibility, not arguments. Document important information. If the smear campaign affects your workplace, legal matters, or professional reputation, keep records. Facts are stronger than emotional debates. Strengthen your support system. Focus on people who know your character firsthand. A few trustworthy relationships are worth more than 100 casual opinions. Refuse to join the smear campaign. Don't become what hurt you. Resist the urge to retaliate with rumors or personal attacks. Protect your integrity, even when others don't protect theirs. The truth about reputation. Here's something powerful to remember. A reputation built on rumors is fragile. A reputation built on character is resilient. People may believe false stories temporarily, but over time, patterns reveal themselves. Truth has a way of surfacing, not always quickly, but often eventually. The person you are every day matters more than the story someone tells about you.
Final thoughts and key takeaway. A smear campaign is designed to pull you into a battle for public approval. But your healing begins when you stop trying to control every opinion. You cannot manage everyone's perception. You cannot silence every rumor. And you cannot force people to see the truth. What you can do is protect your peace, maintain your integrity, and continue living according to your values. Because at the end of the day, the strongest response to a smear campaign isn't revenge. It's refusing to let someone else's story become your identity. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who may be dealing with a smear campaign right now. And remember, understanding your mind is the first step toward transforming your life. See you in the next video.